Hey guys, it's Mr. Beetle890 here, and today we're going to be doing my Battleground 2014 predictions. Let's get started. Okay, so the first match we'll talk about is the pre-show match, which we'll see Cameron take on Naomi. I don't really have much to say about this match. Basically, my only comments really are Naomi will win. Because I think they're probably she's definitely in the future she will become a women's champion. I was about to say no, not women's champion. I was trying to avoid myself from saying women's champion, and I'll say it anyway. So yeah, Divas champion, and yeah, I mean Cameron. This heel turn isn't actually going to benefit her at all. This is more to benefit Naomi, but. Yeah, all I can say is Naomi will win, and let's just get on to the next match. Let's look at the next match we'll look at is Jack Swagger versus Rusev. Now, out of all the matches on this card, this one has actually had one of the better feuds. I mean, there've been some good segments and promos. The one on Raw last night was actually quite good, you know. And I could see this being actually a good match. You know, nothing like spectacular, but a decent match. You know. I reckon probably the Rusev will probably get the win here, but I reckon Jack Swagger will probably push him to the limit. And I could actually see probably what would happen is Rusev would win. However, Swagger would probably lock in the Patriot Act or Patriot Lock. I can't remember. It could be both. I don't know. But he'll lock it in, and then Rusev will pass out from the pain, leading to another matchup, maybe SummerSlam. But yeah, okay. Now, next match we'll look at is for the Divas Championship, AJ Lee versus Paige. Now, this match actually I could see quite a bit happening. I mean, you could have AJ Lee retain, you know, just go in there. They both have a really good match, and then AJ beats Paige by the Black Widow. Or you could have a complete, you could continue this rivalry and have a match at SummerSlam by having Paige win, and then continuing the feud. And also, it'd be quite good, you know, having, another title change so quickly after AJ won it. So yeah, I mean, I could see either of them winning this match, but I'm just gonna say Paige, just because I would like to see these girls have a match at SummerSlam. And I think this match will be very good. I mean, they're both very good wrestlers. Definitely the best two divas when it comes to wrestling in the company, in my opinion. And yeah, so next match, the Usos versus the Wyatt family in a 2 out of 3 falls tag team matchup for the tag team championship. It's weird because I'm really looking forward to the match because of the stipulation. Like in my video about match stipulations and match types we haven't seen for a while, I did say 2 out of 3 falls, and they're doing it, which I love. 2 out of 3 falls matches are always so tense. You know, who gets the first fall, and then obviously the equalizer, and then having the 2 people or teams in this case battle it out for the 3rd fall. It's just great. And then, but the only problem with this is the feud and build up to this match has been awful. We've had really too much nothing until on Raw you have the Wyatts attack the Usos, which is just kind of, we see all the time in feuds, and it's just not very original, and it's just boring. If this is all you're going to do for a feud, then you might as well just have not even had any build to it. Just my opinion, really. Next we'll look at the Battle Royal for the Intercontinental Championship. We'll see Adam Rose, Alberto Del Rio, Big E, Bo Dallas, Cesaro, Curtis Axel, Damien Sandow, Diego, Dolph Ziggler, Fandango, Heath Slater, Kofi Kingston, Rob Van Dam, R-Truth, Ryback, Sheamus, Sin Cara, Great Khali, The Miz, Titus O'Neil, Xavier Woods, and Zack Ryder all battle it out in the Battle Royal. So, this match, there are actually quite a few potential winners here. I mean, let's just start off with the people who I don't think will win it. I don't see Adam Rose winning this. I mean, or Alberto Del Rio, or Big E, or Curtis Axel, or Damien Sandow, or Diego, or Dolph Ziggler, or Fandango, or Heath Slater, or Kofi Kingston, or Rob Van Dam, or R-Truth, or Ryback. or Sin Cara, or Great Khali, or Tyson O'Neil, or Xavier Woods, or Zack Ryder. So that's the people who I think who could win. Bo Dallas, I could see winning this. I mean, it'd be a great way to continue his, undefeated streak. Well, obviously he's been in battle royals before where he's been eliminated, but this would be a good way to. He could have the Intercontinental Championship and have his massive streak, just beat everyone. It'd be great to see him have like an accidental, amazing kind of streak. Have him get to like 100 and Bo, and it'd be great. And I think we should really do that. And then Cesaro is. I only just put him in the people who I think would win because, his push has kind of been stopped and been halted a bit, from what I can tell. However, I could actually see them making him win the Intercontinental Championship, because Cesaro won't get as much TV time now that Paul Heyman will be associated more with Brock Lesnar, who's probably going to return in the next few weeks. Another person who I could probably see winning this, Sheamus. I mean, I could see them unifying the Intercontinental and United States Championship, and have Sheamus winning this Battle Royal would do that well. However, I wouldn't like to see that personally. I'd like to see them actually have a match, like the Intercontinental and United States Champion have a match, to then have a unification match, not just have Sheamus win it. The Miz, I could see winning. He's just come back from doing movies and stuff, so this would be kind of a good way as well. If Miz is a big star, in WWE, well, big star not just in WWE but in around the world, in movies and stuff. This would actually be a good way to, if WWE would probably think if we put the title on Miz, it would actually elevate us more. So you have a movie star as the champion, which I guess kind of makes sense. I wouldn't mind seeing Miz as the Intercontinental Champion. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that match. Now, next match we'll look at is Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins. This match actually I think could be very good. I mean, the build-up has been fairly good. Well, it's been good. I mean, this week they didn't really build up that much for the match between these two, but the past few weeks they've had attack, they've brawled and stuff, so, it's been okay. I think they could have built this up a lot better, but, yeah, I reckon this match, it could actually be a potential show stealer. I actually think it could be. These are two very good wrestlers. Ambrose obviously more technical, of Rollins more high-flying, but both are just extremely good. However, I do see Seth Rollins coming out with the win, probably in like a, cheating fashion. Someone comes out, distraction, roll-up pin, holds the tights, something like that. So yeah, I'm going with Seth Rollins on that matchup. Second last match, Bray Wyatt versus Chris Jericho. Again, this could steal the show. I mean, Bray Wyatt's had some very good matches. It's going into WWE with the likes of Daniel Bryan, John Cena, even the match with the Shield. Just great stuff. And again, I think him and Jericho will put on a great match. My only problem is I maybe think they should have halted this rivalry. Maybe a SummerSlam, have Chris Jericho and The Miz feud first, and have a match Battleground, and then obviously you have Jericho versus Wyatt at the more kind of significant pay-per-view SummerSlam as their first match, which, that's just my opinion. However, this could, like I said, steal the show. I'm going for a Bray Wyatt win. However, I think, it would have been better if they had Jericho win a feud before this to make him seem like a legit contender to beat Bray Wyatt. So, yeah. Final match, the main event, a fatal four-way for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. John Cena versus Randy Orton versus Kane versus Roman Reigns. The build-up for this match has been decent. I mean, there actually has been some build-up, which is, obviously good. They've made it look as to seeing that Roman Reigns will win this past couple of weeks and made him look very dominant. Also, they've shown some kind of, tension in the authority with Randy Orton and Kane not getting along, that sort of thing. But however, I do see Super Cena coming out with the win. I think this could be a very good match. But and yeah, I see Cena come out with the win, and then probably at SummerSlam will be fed to Brock Lesnar. thanks for watching, guys. Please comment below on what you think will happen at Battleground. Please like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, guys.